What's up, YouTube? This is Swide from Hebrew Legends, and we are currently in a war against Unity SG. I don't know if they're a part of the Unity clans or not. I don't think so. I've never heard of them, and they haven't been doing particularly well this war. So I'm not, not quite sure. But I'm not going to have time to make this video right after the war ends, so I'm going to make it now, 2 hours premature, because it looks like it's not actually going to be as close as we were hoping. In any case, some really cool attacks this war. I'm going to just show a couple quick. The first is Reg hitting their 22, he's R22, with just a pentalaloon. Just a nice Penta. Penta can be kind of spammy sometimes, but it's pretty fun to watch. So we're gonna look at this, and he does some good stuff here. So 2 loons for the lure up top. I like the lure. I've said this a couple of times before. You don't have to do the lure. Usually you're gonna get the clan castle kill regardless, but I think it's good practice to get the lure. And in this case, he only has a queen, no king. So he drops his queen up here to try to take care of some of these CC troops. Phases are early to get some archers out. And he actually drops a balloon. And I don't think that was a kamikaze balloon. I think it was a distraction balloon. So all of these things start shooting the balloon, and his archer queen has time to just kind of catch up and to do some work up there. So, hounds, loons on each side. This base in particular is very susceptible to Penta, specifically because your loons in these kind of compartments here are going to then center on the wizard towers and then head right into the first air defenses, then the X-bows, and then maybe even the next air defenses. So it's a bad, very poorly designed base, so he wrecks it in under 2 minutes. Balloons, rages are perfect. First 2 lava hounds pop. First 2 air defenses go down. Fifth lava hound comes in down here. You have the 3rd lava hound pop over here. Balloons just making quick work of the base. He's 4th lava hound popped. He's still got 1 up, I believe. Look at all these loons. My God. And I may have saved a couple for this back end wizard tower, but the base was just poorly designed, and bringing all the loons except for 1 worked out just fine. It doesn't actually look like he has a lava hound up still, so they all popped, actually. I was mistaken about that. Nice attack, Reg. I'm just going to fast forward here because you just shredded this base. His archer queen is still up. That 1 distraction balloon on the CC kill allowed his archer queen to stay alive and kind of wrap around and do important cleanup the whole raid. So very cool. Usually you see either like a kamikaze loon or a 2-hero kind of thing where they kill the CC troops with both heroes in a penta, but if you only have 1 hero and you don't want to drop a loon to bring enough barch to get them all nice and tight in a bundle so you can then drop another balloon on them, 1 distraction balloon for those wizards and other ranged CC troops will give your AQ enough time to take care of them. Great attack, Reg. The second attack I want to show is Alex Shpluck on their number 10. He's our number 10 as well. And these were both first attacks, so no knowledge of where things were going to be. Shpluck was thinking, I think, double giant bombs here, and I mean, where they really make sense are there and here, where there seems to be some kind of reasonable path in through them. They're not perfect as they are, but they're at least hard to get to. Relatively centered heroes as well, and ground expos, which makes makes it an interesting choice for a hog attack. Rather, most people nowadays would be, they just laloon this. Ground expos and kind of an exposed queen, should be an easy laloon. But I love what Shpluck does, and he kind of gets it just. You can see the replay's 3 minutes long, so he just has a couple seconds left. Just barely gets this 3-star, but I love it. I had an attack like this, my first attack this war, just so super close on time. But so he actually brings a couple extra witches. So he has 4 witches here, no lure, which is the unique part about this attack. No lure, both heroes, just cold-blooded. Golem goes down, and you can see he's getting the lure now. Jump spell immediately. Lots of wizards too, whiz-heavy build. You can see one witch wandered off, but this other one came in here. So already, the hogs are down. You can. I'll just kind of point out here. I paused it for a second just because there's a lot going on. He dropped a jump. Golem and witches went in. Rage spell for his CC, his kill squad. They're coming in. King's in here right now. Queen's backing them up. Witches, wizards, everything's in here. A few of them just got taken out because there were bombs here, it looks like. But no matter, they're in the core, which is the important part. The golem's in tanking for him, and they're trying to get to this queen. So the hogs, because they jumped into the core, his whole kill squad is making their way in there. He goes ahead and drops his hogs in kind of a 3 defense Asian wall here. They head in. I mean, his king is still full health. He just raged him. Just used his ability. So good first heal. Hogs are still inside here. That witch just tripped that bomb, which sucks. Lost a witch, but happens. Early second heal as well, just trying to keep his hogs up and actually do double duty. So heals this golem a little bit, heals the king a little bit, and actually buys his kill squad a little bit more time. Hogs are coming through. He's got 10 or so left. He didn't bring too many, 16. But they're waltzing through, and you can see a lame corner Tesla trying to avoid a 3-star in a cheap way, I guess. He still has 3 hogs here. Loses 1, so he's got 2 left on that archer tower. And I love what he does here. He's got a wizard in the bag. He realizes these hogs are going to get shredded by this Tesla. As soon as it starts shooting a hog, there goes a whiz. It almost gets 2 shots off, but it distracts the tower long enough for this hog to take it out with no health left. Nice job, Shpluck. You can see his golem and king are still up, not doing a lot of tanking. He's got some MVP. He's got a skeleton here and a couple goblins, and those basically win him the raid because they're just over there, and they are going to take out those storages and that builder hut. King goes this way. Wizard goes down. Golem beating on a wall, but nice job, man. There's a, super close attack. Couple of things that maybe didn't go as well as you'd hoped, but 4 witches for the lure and for killing the queen and tripping those bombs in the core. So love the innovation, man. That is all I have for you guys. I'll be bringing a Hebrew Legend highlight from this war, as well as another attack I want to showcase with its own replay, just because it's a very interesting thing. So watch out for those. Until then, this is Swine from Hebrew Legends, guys. You have a good one.